Can you get me some Nicorette? Lou Bennett is 47 minutes late. We can't get a hold of her. Kill her.
Touch about the scene.
Look, the sidekicks are usually the more sensitive, smarter, more compelling characters, but for some reason, they just get overlooked.
Action.
And I was like, TV show, the sidekick is the lead.
Cut.
Are you fucking high?
Yeah, it's about love.
And for those 3 hours she spent getting ready, she only thought about one thing. There was also something refreshing about the amount of time she was putting into herself.
God damn.
Wait, what? My class is why then?
Only time he looked at her was when she looked like Maddie. Right. That's funny.
Yo, Jules, I dare you to take a piss in the middle of the street.
Oh, man,
Sure, yes. Gender fuck me, please. Oh, my God.
No, not in the car, not.
You see them headlights, Jules? What the fuck?
Word. I thought you did that shit on purpose.
And if you wanted to, like, poop on each other.
What the fuck? Nah, fuck that shit!
Damn. Who always got something? No matter what this shit is, she got something. She gonna find something. Get the fuck out of there.
If I were a genius, I'd figure out a way to do drugs for free. I'm a fucking genius, Fez.
Is that so?
It is fucking so, because I came up with an amazing fucking plan.
And what would that be, Rue?
That was just the Down syndrome version of it.
Cassie.
Yeah, Cassie. That shit just looks terrible.
Fuck it, I give up, whatever. I'll just take my fucking business elsewhere. It's your fucking loss, man.
Hell the fuck no.
Good ass plan.
Thank you. Fucking Fez didn't even want to hear it.
Fez heard you say you needed $5,000 worth of product, and that was the end of it. I'm not fucking with it, Rue.
Oh my God, do I look like I'm in Oklahoma?
Why would your play be set in Oklahoma?
You thought I was auditioning for Oklahoma.
I haven't read it, so...
Are you making fun of me, or did you actually think I was auditioning for Oklahoma?
Why the fuck would you audition for Oklahoma?
I'm not.
Then why the fuck do you look like you're auditioning for Oklahoma?
Do I?
Yes. I don't understand. If you're not auditioning for Oklahoma, then why do you look like that?
Like what?
Like a country music star.
In a good way or a bad way?
Bitch, you better be joking.
Fuck it, I am in love with Nate Jacobs and he is in love with me, and you know you fucking give me that look, Maddie, because I didn't fuck your boyfriend. You two were broken up for 3 weeks and 3 days before we even had sex.
That bitch going crazy.
But she didn't say that. In fact, it was much weirder. She just stared straight ahead like she's doing now and didn't say a word.
Oh my God, this shit's hilarious.
I wish she would have said that shit.
Word.
I love that I'm your secret. And I can't tell a soul.
I love how fucking sick you are.
You know, 2 fucking crazies.
What I wouldn't give to be back in high school.
Wow. Get the fuck out of here.
I mean, I guess I literally have no idea who I am.
time he'd close his eyes, he'd imagine.
Aaron, tell your dad dinner's ready.
Dad, dinner's ready.
Okay. You want some?
Oh, I'm okay, thank you.
What the fuck?
Ever since
This is an amazing plan. You're a genius. I'll front you a 50K suitcase.
Don't do it. You're too much of a fuck up.
maybe we should start small. Deal.
That was very mature, Rue.
10K.
Rue, if you screw me, I'll have you kidnapped and sold to some real sick people. I always find a way to make my money back. I'm serious.
There's something wrong with fucking Rue.
There's definitely something wrong with Rue.
The fuck you doing?
Love that little nigga,
I
man.
know, right?
You all here to audition?
Yeah.
They're all here to audition.
Right, yeah, that's what I thought.
Put yourselves into a single file line. We'll be with you
Why
momentarily.
that voice on song is coming from her?
Okay, tough guy.
Oh, ow! Fuck!
Why did you do that?
Because you're in no position to talk shit.
The chief of police, Will Greenwood.
Alright, Ash, chill out, man.
This guy don't stop. I'm not fucking stopping.
Stop.
I'm not stopping. Call the cops. I told you.
Alright, man, I get it.
Yes.
You telling me you had sex with Jewel?
Who's Jewel?
This shit is great.
I just want the disc
What disc?
of Jewel and I.
Yo, you recorded that shit?
I didn't know.
Who the fuck even told you I gave a shit about this anyway?
My son.
Your son, the one that's in love with Jewel?
Damn.
What?
What kind of weird ass father-son shit is going on around here, bro?
Yeah,
I'm
bow,
extremely
motherfucker.
confused.
Yeah.
Confused? I'm fucking confused, bro.
Me three.
I'm not gonna say a word about anything, I swear to God. Let's just pretend like none of this ever happened.
Yo, this shit is great. You didn't know that? Yo.
Son, like, do you, like, fuck people together?
Oh, shit.
Promise.
And I don't know shit about no fucking disc, man. That's not my problem.
Fucking
Get this
dummy.
motherfucker up out of here.
Let your son play you to go up in here and confess to 3 motherfuckers what you done did. And got your head whooped up with the shotgun.
The find out your son in love with the bitch too. Fucking, oh my
I
god.
said, what kind of sick father-son shit is
Yo,
going on?
See, I'm confused. Yeah, so am I. Me too. Man. Hell yeah, I'm confused.
I would blame yourself.
I'm not. I'm just saying it's like easy to take that kind of stuff personally. Are you like trying to be an asshole right now?
I'm being sweet right now. Sweet. Because you're very fucking fuckable.
Good thing nobody's really looking to be a fucking parent.
Yo, excuse me? When I sit across from you and tell you something about my life, you didn't get to use that shit against me. You cross that line again, we're done. You talk back right now, we're done. One more fucking disrespectful word out of your mouth and we're done. You hear me? Hey, you hear me?
Or what, Ali? You gonna hit me?
Damn. Yeah. Sure went south really quick.
Word.
She's got a whole care package full of drugs.
All kind of everything in there.
Damn. Damn, Maddie. And
Nate's such a fucking bitch, man.
Oh, yeah.
I can't stand that motherfucker.
Where's Daddy?
Yo, Cal got his head whooped with that shotgun, boy.
God damn.
Ashtray don't play that shit.
He wasn't playing that shit at all.
That nigga said, here, call the cops.
All right.
Bam! Call the cops, bitch.
Dial
Bam!
Dial the number. I said, damn.
So I told you this motherfucker got something.
That was a fucking dope ass episode.
Yeah, man, that shit was fucking fire, man. Yeah, the beginning had me all fucked up the first time I was watching. I'm like, yo, what the who is this dude?
Motherfuckers.
I'm sitting there like, yo, who are these motherfuckers? And then right with that little scene when they was laying on the bed talking about, I guess Nate's mom giving him a head for the first time. And then the dad bust in. Like, I feel like he suspected that his son might be gay or something. Just by the way he busted in the room, like he was anticipating them catching them doing something. You know what I mean? And then when my man said it, sorry, Mr. Jacobs, have a good day, Mr. Jacobs. Then Joe was like, yo, I think that's Nate's dad. I said, Nate's dad? How the fuck you get that? He was like, you just called him Mr. Jacobs. He was like, it's Nate Jacobs, right? I was like, yo, you know what? That probably is him. And then the shit then I heard them call him Cal and shit. Like, oh shit, that is him.
Damn.
That shit was funny as shit. Like, when he wouldn't get off the bed, when his dad was like, come to dinner, and he was like, I don't feel good. And he was like, you was feeling fine when I walked in this motherfucker. Joe was like, he ain't want to get up because he had a strong one. Like, his shit was hard. And then when the homeboy got off the bed, but they were hard because he was talking about getting head from the chick, not why he thinks that it was probably hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is funny. Yeah, that shit was wild.
Yeah, I remember seeing this shit.
My man said,
Dad probably was mad as a bitch.
Did she, deep throat? He's like, yeah. Where'd you pop? Where do you go?
Keep her there. I was like, damn.
Word.
Keep her, shorty.
Yeah, and then when she fucking slid it in that first time, she seemed like she was experienced though. She spit on her hand and everything first.
Man, didn't he tell Jules to do that or some shit like that?
He might have.
That's why I realized. I was like, oh, that's where you got that shit from. He told one of them to do that shit. Jules or somebody spit his hand or her hand or something.
Yeah, you might be right. Yeah, that shit. Slid right in. Like, I mean, as soon as he got in and he realized he was in, he was like, oh I'm sorry. And And then here come Rue. And then from that moment on, that's all they did.
That's it.
Yeah, that shit is fucking wild, man.
So is that girl his wife, you think, ended up being?
Yeah, that's his mom, man. Shit.
And they was just downstairs listening to...
I don't know why she's cool with it. Nate pretty much got his dad in check now. Like, bitch, I know you been fucking bitches and got videotapes of all these motherfuckers. You don't say shit to me, nigga. Like, so that's why he was down there in the refrigerator, grabbed the bottles of beers with the bitch with Cassie downstairs, with that nigga just laying there like, what you gonna say, nigga?
Right.
I got a trump card on you. You can never fuck with me, nigga. Like, just disrespecting the shit out of that nigga.
She
like,
say shit, Pops.
Word. This nigga Joe was like, I don't give a fuck. He was like, yo, it ain't fucking in my house like that. Like, you gonna at least try to do it discreetly or something. Like, he was up in that joint digging them joints out.
Didn't have no care in the world.
Word. None at all. Like, thinking they in a hotel room or something. This nigga in the crib with his parents downstairs talking about how they miss high school. That shit is fucking wild.
Crazy, man. Only on this fucking show.
Word. This shit is fucking wild.
Real ass. This motherfucker. What is she gonna do with all these fucking drugs, bro?
That's the $1 million question, dog. At least she was good enough to say, don't give me 50,000 worth.
Yeah.
10 was still much, because she was asking Faz for 5. She should have said,
you know what? Told her she gonna kill Rue.
No, she didn't. She told her, I'm gonna sell you to somebody to get my money out of you. Meaning, they gonna turn her into like a...
She damn sure did.
Sex worker slave, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, we about to fucking... and we gonna get some money out of your cute ass. You know what I'm saying?
You better be ready for that shit.
And then she told her,
How it go?
I'm serious. Like, I'm letting you know. It might sound funny now, but I'm telling you, Rue. I'm serious.
All right, Rue. There you go.
Woo. This bitch came in there and said, I got a 4.9 GPA, and I got 3 friends who got 4.7s. I'm going to load up all they shit into a cloud that I get. So that way they won't snitch. They got incentive not to snitch because their future's attached to it. She came up with a whole fucking scheme and then
went home and opened up the first bag of fentanyl she found. Put
right off break. And that nigga Ali was like, yo, what the fuck is you doing with this fucking suitcase?
I thought they was gonna come with a plan together or something.
That's when they first had that out. Like when she rolled it in, I was like, yo, I know you ain't about to do some fucking Jesse Pinkman, Walter White shit.
Right.
And go with this bitch and sell at the rehab center. That's just so fucking grimy.
How can she walk in there with all that shit? I was, damn, what is she doing? That's when I thought she was gonna link up with him, but their interaction was kind of harsh, nigga.
Yeah.
I don't think they cool no more.
Yeah. At this point, no, they're definitely not cool. Like, because there was 2 fucking episodes. Remember I told you beforehand, like, that we were technically supposed to, it was during COVID they put them out, and it was like just 2 episodes to let you know about Rue and let you know about whatchamacallit. Still haven't watched it yet, but yeah, supposedly that's where that came from. Like, I guess he confided in Rue that he used to beat his wife or some shit. And, you know what I mean? And that's why she took the kids and ran away and some other shit like that. Some wild and crazy shit. And so that's why when she was like, nobody's looking for you to be a father, he like, hold up, bitch. What the fuck you say? And then she hit him with the, what you gonna do? Hit me? And that nigga said, oh, alright. Yeah, alright, we done.
Walk away from your ass.
Yeah, like, cause that's some foul shit. Like, we both rehab, junkies. We combining each other, and you gonna try to weaponize my words against me and shit. That's
Rue. Yeah. Can't be doing motherfuckers like that.
Yeah, Rue is so dope. Like the character,
That bitch selfish.
It's so.
For what she
it's so bad. Like
I know.
that shit is so bad. Like when she's good, Rue, she's great. When she's bad, Rue, she's fucking
bad.
like how she played her sister with the whole. You set up the fucking weed joint and then. They almost got into a fight. That scene was dope as shit. Like, they acted the fuck out of that shit. Pushing each other and screaming. That shit was fucking dope.
Sit down after that and talk about it.
And then she gonna tell her, it's either that or I kill myself. You know what I mean? That's all I think about when I'm sober.
That's
like,
fucked up,
she was like, gaslight them, make them feel like they wrong for what they thinking. She like, she flipped that whole shit just so she could be out here popping fentanyl in her fucking room. Like,
saying it's weed.
She came out partying with that fucking pillow and shit. As it was going on, I'm like, yo, what the fuck is she doing? Like, she is just wilding. And then they showed her sister and there's no music playing.
Nothing.
She just looking at this bitch like, what the fuck? Yeah. Then it's like she poured milk, but it looked like she had orange juice. I don't know what the fuck was going on. That shit was wild.
The milk back in. She got caught. She got caught being high as shit.
Word. Damn.
She damn sure didn't know her sister was there. That was a pretty good episode though.
Pretty good, like all of them for real. They all fire. But yeah. Think we covered this whole episode?
Yeah, I think we did.
So we're going to check on out. If you enjoyed it, bam, hit that thumbs up. Also, make sure to share and subscribe and let us know in the comments what you thought. We'll catch y'all later. Salute the General.
Real Hillz.
We gone.
Peace out.